I'm ready for you. R.I.P. to the girl you used to see. Her days are over. Maybe she's over. I've decided to give you all of me. Baby, come closer. Baby, come closer. I'm ready for you.
Hey guys, this is Mrs. Monroe, and I'm finally here with the information about my hair. Hold on. He don't want the door to open. Okay. As you can see, this is like a never new setting. This is sorry if I keep looking over here because the mirror's here, but this is my other bathroom. I got tired of the lighting in my other bathroom because it was like yellow and it was hard to see. So here it is. Okay. So I'm going to tell you about my hair, and then I'm going to try to do a few simple things. Then I'll upload another video which has more things to do with this hair. Okay, so this is I think this is the Kankalon. One of them is the jumbo braiding, the jumbo one for braiding, and then another one. Okay, so one of them is the 199 one, which is like the cheaper one. That is the light one. I can't remember what color this is. I think it was like a 30 or something like that. But this is the 199, and it was jumbo. It said jumbo braiding, something like that. They're both Kankalon fibers. The black one was the 499 one, which that has like 3 times more hair. The one that says that. I didn't keep the. I'm sorry, I didn't keep the wrapping stuff, so I don't have exactly it. And then at the top, there's like an off black, because we ran out. I had 4 packs of total. We ran out, and that one's Expressions. I think this is a 1. I think so, because it's like a off brownness, or it's a 1B, something like that. Okay, so this is whatever length it was. It took 8. Like a little bit over 8 hours, which I compared it to some people on YouTube, and I guess that's good because some people had like 10 hours, 12 hours, blah blah. So I guess a good time is between 7 and 8. So it was terrible there because I was sitting the entire time, so I didn't like that it was 8 hours, but I guess it's a good thing. That's really it. I've had it since Tuesday, and today is Monday, April the 10th, so it's been about a week. I think it's good. My ends are good. I should have gotten this right after I got my perm, but I wanted to do this over spring break, so I could not. I had to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks after I got my perm. So this is how it looks like, and this is a really simple style. I'll show you guys the back. It's just you pull both sides. There are lots of tutorials on this, so I'm not going to do the tutorial on this. And then you braid the back along with like part of the middle. That's how you braid it. And I just tied it with an elastic, and that's really it. It's very simple. Okay, so let's move on to the first hairstyle. Okay, so for the first style. Oh, before I get to the first style, some things I forgot to mention. When I got my hair done, I told the hairdresser to put a center part. Obviously, it's not a center part because you didn't know what a center part was, apparently. But she braided it with a part in it. I mean, you can always flip it and make parts, but if you want it like mine, she did it, the box braids, exactly in parts. Okay, so for this next look, it works the best if you have color, like little peekaboo color. But it also works well without color. You don't necessarily need color. Just take like 5 strands, something like that. It doesn't have to be really thick. You can do this really thickly, and you can do this not thickly. You take the 2 sides, braid them. If you don't know how to braid, well, there's tons of tutorials on how to braid on YouTube. Because I think some people out there really don't know how to braid. I don't know, I've always just thought that it was one of those voluntary things. Just no. Okay. So, braid both sides. You can do this with your regular hair too. It doesn't just have to be with box braids, but these are box braid tutorials. Stay back. Okay, take a bobby. You know when it doesn't want to stay. You can also, it's best if you tuck it in so that you can't exactly see. As you can see, bobby pins always give me difficulty, especially when with braids. Okay, and then it's just one of those like crown, I don't know what I call them, crown headbands. Then you can style the top. This is my first time doing it, so I don't know. Style the top however you like, but this is, it's basically it. Pretty simple. It's cute. It's just cute because it has like a bit of color popping out. So this is it. Here's style number 1. Okay, so for the next look, you should get some type of scarf that you like. Floral, plain, it really doesn't matter. Probably whatever goes for whatever season that you're in. Right now it's spring, so I have a nice floral scarf. Okay, so for this one, ouch. It's best if it's kind of like a boho look, so you can keep the braids from the other look or whatever. You can either have 1, 2. You don't even have to have any, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so for this look, you're going to take your scarf, make sure it's even, gather your hair up. Take the one on your, well, actually it doesn't matter, right or left, but you loop it. It's actually supposed to, I don't know what I'm doing. Like that. So it looks like a turban. It's a little strange. This is when they fix it. Okay, and that's how it's going to look like for the headband part. You might want to tuck this in depending on how long your scarf is, just so that it doesn't show. Okay, and then you just part your hair. And yeah, just fix it over. You can show the braid on one side. Doesn't really matter. that's basically it. Part to your desire. It looks, I don't know, it looks weird when I have it over my head, or the headband part. So, like this, or something like that. This is good. Yeah, so just like a random braid, the turban, do your hair however you want, but basically this kind of look. Okay, this next look is probably my favorite one of all. So what you're going to do is flip your hair to the side. And what am I doing? Alright, flip it, and then take from over here, the left side, my left, and wrap it. And then take another bit, wrap it. Take another bit, wrap it. Take another bit, wrap it. So keep wrapping until you get to the end. Then come to the side and bring it down. Then go back over here and twist it to a bun. Take a ponytail or do bobby pins. I recommend a ponytail holder. Depending on how your hair feels like, it'll either stay or not. If it doesn't stay, or if you don't like the way it sits, like a bobby pin, okay, basically it. Touch it up a bit. Sometimes they don't like to stay with the bobby pins. That's the only thing with braids, it's really hard to bobby pin them. And then your bobbies get all expanded. Okay, this is basically it. So it's just a nice do down. I like the little swoop and the nice peekaboo color. And that's it. I hope some of these looks helped you get started. It's hard for me to come up with lots of looks. I've been searching on YouTube and stuff, and I haven't found anybody do like the ones that I showed you. So just thought I showed you some of my ideas. In the next video, have a much better cohesiveness and a lot more different looks, up, down, difficult, hard, easy, 5 minutes, you know, because this braids don't take long at all. So yeah, so that's really it. This was just talking about my braids, the box braids. I got inspired by salons. I think like most people to get them, they didn't come out exactly how salons looks or how I wanted them to, but you know, they look fine. Okay, so that's it, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye.